Indians were trading with the French. Yup. What were they trading with the French? Raphael.
Fur.
Fur. What kinds of fur? What was it? The fur trade. What we were reading about yesterday was the fur trade. So what kinds of furs were they trading, Lauren? Muskrat. What was it? Fox and beaver. So the three types of furs were muskrat, beavers, and foxes. And who were trading the furs? Kaylee? The French were trading with the furs, or what did the French come to trade? Hunter?
Like guns and blankets and stuff, and they told the father wanted the guns so bad, but he had to give all the skins to the French.
Yeah, Hunter brings up a good point. So remember, we were learning how the French brought the tools like hatchets, guns, gunpowder, stuff like that, and the French had the furs. So the father, remember we were reading about the two boy and girl, I think it was, Beck and Gigi, was it? Gigi. And they were watching the trading going on. And their father really wanted a rifle from the French. But the rifle, he said, cost, does anybody remember how much it would cost? Laziel? All of his fur to get that rifle. And the father, why did he not get it? Maybe? He needed to think about his family because all those furs he had, he needed to trade for other things as well. Not just that rifle. His family needed other things. Like what did their mom get? What did she trade? Yeah?
She traded for
She did. She traded for pots, metal pots, and metal pans. What did she trade? It's a little bit. It wasn't fur. She traded. Brielle? She was talking about her clay pots, but so there was one example. One of them was rice. She traded rice. Does anybody remember the other thing she traded, Hunter? Blankets. And there was one more other thing. It's something that you put on your pancakes. You guys remember?
Yeah.
Syrup, maple syrup. So their mother, she traded maple syrup and rice for some colorful blankets, for some the metal pots, and I think there was something else she got. Beads, yes, beads were really important. So where did the French come from? Marcel? The French came from, remember it was a specific place we saw on our map on the textbook, Hunter? France. They came from France. Huh? France. That's the nice way to say it. Yes. So what about who are they trading with? Haley? The Native Americans. Remember what their tribe name was called? John? They're Native Indians, yep. But they had a specific tribe name. Lauren? Ojibwa tribe. Yes, the Ojibwa tribe. So the French came from France. Where did the Ojibwa tribe come from? Where are they from? Aziel? Here. Where's here? Michigan. So the French came all the way from France to come to Michigan to trade these goods because why did they have to come all the way to Michigan? Haley? Why did they need to come here to trade though? Why couldn't they get their furs and stuff in France or another country near them? Real? They don't have that. Do you guys remember? This is a purple question. Oh, Mikey just said it. What was it? There's scars. Yes, okay. But yes, so scarcity. So in France, they didn't have much fur to get, so they could make like coats and blankets and stuff like that. And the Native Americans, they didn't have metals to make their weapons or tools and stuff they need for things they need to do around here. So the scarcity brought them together. And so the French came here to get the stuff they needed, and the Native Americans got what they needed from the French. So they worked together to survive. Lauren. Yeah, that's a good point too. So the French realized there's a lot of resources here that are helpful for them that they can use. So then they started moving here and they started building homes here. So they started living here. Asiel? Yeah, so what did the father get instead of his rifle? Because he still got something, he just didn't get exactly what he wanted. Mikey? A hatchet. So who remembers what a hatchet is? Hunter.
It's like a little, it's like an axe, but it's more little.
Yeah, there's a little axe. So, you guys remembered a lot, and that's awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little activity. So, I need to see how many people are here. 16, perfect. Okay.
Who's gonna get the purple?
I'm not going to give it because he shouted it out, so it's okay. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to have you guys do is I need, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Kaylee, Navy, Lauren, you guys are on this side. No, wait.
There's more people than this.
16, sorry, I counted them. 8. Yeah, so 8 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sarah, come on this side. And then John, come on this side. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I need you guys to listen or else we're supposed to play the game. Alright, so what you guys are going to do is I'm going to have, everybody needs to listen up here. Everybody needs to listen up here, Blake. No talking. Alright. So this side of the room is going to be the French. This side of the room is going to be the Native American. I need to go over the rules. Boys and girls. Kylie. Boys and girls. Brielle and Skylie. I need you guys to listen to the directions so you guys know how to play this, okay? Need everybody focus. Alright, so the French are going to get some cards, and the natives are going to get some cards. We're not going to call out right now. Alright, so what you're going to do on these cards, so on this French card it says, boys and girls, Michael, you have 1 hatchet. You need to trade with the American Indians for 10 fox skins. So, let's say Michael had this card. He has to go find a Native American that has the 10 fox skins because that's what he's trying to get. So, you can only trade with the person who has the same things on their card. So, this one has 1 hatchet and 10 foxes. So, you would find a person. And this one says you have 10 fox furs. You need to trade with the French for 10. You need to trade with the French for 1 hatchet. I made a typo on that, but I'll fix it. Alright, so you're going to find, the Native Americans have to find the French, Blake and Mikey. The Native Americans have to find the French person that has the same thing on their little card. And once you find your partner, once you find your trading partner, you guys are going to sit on the ground patiently while everybody else finds their partner. And then we'll have a little discussion about it, okay? So, who are my natives? You guys are my natives, right? Yeah. We're going to pass that. It also has pictures on it, so you know. Alright, I just need to make sure that you guys are on.
Oh, wait.
Boys and girls, I need you quietly to patiently reading. There should be no conversation. I need you guys quietly reading. Alright, don't start looking at it. You're gonna wait. Stay ready. Boys and girls, we are not trading it. I need you to sit back on the carpet. Everybody needs to sit back on the carpet. Boys and girls. Everybody's sitting. We are not going to be back down. Remember, boys is off, the seniors are on. Alright. So, you guys all have one, right? So you'll notice on the back of your paper it says you're a native or a French, so that when you're walking around the room, you know who to look for. Alright, boys and girls, I need to quiet for just another minute and then we'll play. Alrighty. So, you guys are going to have like 10 minutes to do this, 10-15 minutes I'd say. It shouldn't take that long. You guys are going to, you can walk around the room, make it fun, act like you're a French person, or if you're an Indian person, like, hey, I need one beaver fur for 60 lead bullets. Or I have one beaver fur for 60 lead bullets. Like, go around the room, be like, do you have this for me? Do you have this for me? Alright, does everybody understand the concept of the game? Alright, just make sure. No goofing off, okay? You need to just find your person, find your match, sit on the carpet with each other, and wait till the next instruction, alright? So I'm going to give you guys a minute to walk around the room, spread out a little bit. You need the American
I already found mine.
You find your person? Alright, so you do when you find your person.
I can't find mine. That's sad. I don't. I learned. That was so.
Yeah.
See, that was fast. So, are we supposed to trade?
You and Kelsey? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you. What did I say once you find your partner?
Sit
Sit down together until everybody finds their match. So it's easier for us to find. Let me see real
I just put it right. I don't have yeah. Me. We have much. She got bullets. I want bullets. So I can no.
What are you?
Bullets. No, but with their head on I traded. Yeah.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the room and tell each other what we traded. So when everybody covers together. I need you to sit on the carpet with your partner, okay?
Wait, you just told us to separate.
Well, with your partner, with your partner.
With your partner.
So, who wants to go first?
Me.
Either the person or what you guys
My partner,
Like what you were, native or
my partner was Kelsey, and I'm French. And we trade. She traded me 2 pounds of beaver fur for kettle.
awesome. Yeah.
My partner is Sarah, and I traded her 10 fox fur, and then she gave me
I'll be listening. Can you repeat that? Sorry.
my partner is Sarah, and I'm a native, and she's a French. And I traded her 10 fox fur for a hatch.
10 bucks for a hatchet. So now that makes sense why that rifle cost all of his hawks, or all of his furs, right? Alright, who was gonna trade it?
My partner is John, and I traded
So those are the muskrats. So you guys traded muskrats for bullets. Two muskrats for some bullets. Alright.
my partner is Jamie, and she's a friend, and she traded me 60 bullets for 15 muskrat.
So 60 bullets. For how many muskrats was it?
15.
15 muskrats for 60 bullets. That's a lot.
I don't get why it's that much.
Fur back then wasn't easy to catch. Remember we talked about yesterday, they had to hunt the animals in order to get that fur. So in order to hunt those animals, it took a lot of work, boys and girls. Alright. Mikey, what are you guys?
My partner is Brielle, and she traded me a blanket for 6 beaver furs.
A blanket for 6 beavers. So even blankets are expensive. So 6 beavers for one blanket. That's a lot. I remember that back in the day, it took a lot of stuff to trade in order to get them.
How do they do
How do they do what? The French had the materials. They had sewing needles. They had all the tools in order to make the special colorful blankets. The Native Americans, they only made their blankets out of like the animal skin and animal fur. So that's why they like the blankets from the French so much. All right, who hasn't gone yet? There. Three beavers. What did you say again? 3 beavers. For what?
for like I'm guessing this is
The cloth. So he traded a cloth for 3 beaver skins. So that cloth that he traded with, that can be used to make blankets and stuff like that for the Native Americans. Alright, who didn't go yet? Lauren?
like I was French. I traded 2 pounds of kettle for 2 pounds.
So she traded 2 pounds of kettle for 2 pounds of beaver fur. So the kettle is really important. That was really important back then too, because that's how they heated up their like water and their other drinks and stuff like that to keep things warm.
I'm French. My partner is like native. I trade one beaver for
1 beaver for 1 pair of earrings. Okay, that wasn't expensive, right? So 1 beaver fur for a pair of earrings to look up pretty and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's not. I feel like a pair of earrings shouldn't cost that entirely.
An entire fur, but you know back then they couldn't just give you half the fur; they had to give you all of it.
My
So,
furs were like $90.
all right, we're going off topic. All right, you guys like that little activity?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. You guys, all right.